time to make friends. Now, I am going to spoil it a little bit for you. I am fond of ninjas, except the ones that kick my ass. So normally, I would try and befriend Kotaro and give him items that he would like. However, since I've played the game completely through and seen all of the endings, Kotaro... Oh, poor man. You see, all the characters, based on how much you interact with them and give them items and whatnot, you can have good endings or bad endings. Kotaro does not have a happy ending at all. His ending is he pretty much gets skewered. He's dead. Die. Gone. Yes, I know, major spoiler, get over it. But the best way to give him a happy ending is to ignore him. He'll basically disappear. He might pop up now and then, but he'll just kind of vanish after a while. So, for those of you who are curious, Kotaro likes exotic things. When I say exotic, unusual things like the fork that Jubei found in his home, stuff like that. Eke is a big fan of food. He likes drinks, obviously, women, so anything that can help him get women would be appreciated. He has a very strange aversion to chickens. He hates chickens, but he likes chicks. And by that I mean like little baby chicks, fresh out of the egg. He likes cute things. And then my man Magoichi here is a big fan of knowledge, so things like the abacus are up his alley. Let's see. Yeah, that he definitely liked that. He likes traditional things too. So he would like stuff like that. So we'll start with the abacus. Now, if you give people items they don't like, they might reject it. Or if you give them something like that, they'll give you a really good item. If you give them something that they're like, I'll take it. Like, say, the cloth here, be like, okay, here, he'll give you a random item like a healing herb or bullets or whatever, but if you give them something they don't like, they won't take it. And if you try to give them something they've given you in return, if they give, well, they'll get really pissy. So we'll start with the abacus. And you notice they're, well...
Exquisite. This is extremely well crafted.
He's happy. You'll notice that as they start to like you, their expressions will change whenever they pay attention to you. Sponge cake. Now, I could give this item to Eke because he likes food. I can't give it back to him because then he'll get really mad. Let's see. Oh yes, he'll definitely like that.
I don't need this, but thanks, I guess.
No? You don't like that? Oh well, live and learn. I still get stuff for it. Oh, weapons that only they can use, like new guns, new armor for them, they will definitely appreciate that. No, I know he likes oolong tea. Pretty sure he likes oolong tea. I could be wrong.
Looks delicious.
There we go. See, he does like it. And this is one of the ways you get healing items and other stuff that'll prepare you for the Dark Realms later. So, oh yes, he'll definitely like that. So, yes.
I know I should quit, but I really enjoy the flavor.
He tried to kick the habit, we just... And if they really like it, they'll give you really good shit, like the Power Jewel there. Let's see. I know he'll want that, won't want that. He might want the wasabi. I'm not sure. We'll find out.
I don't want this.
Okay, see, I was wrong. That's cool. I'll make up for it, though. Well, if you didn't want it, why'd you take it, fool? Here, have a telescope. I know you'll like that.
Interesting. I like this.
A European hat. Well, that item is definitely for Kotaro, and there's no point in giving it to anyone else. Before I continue, I might as well go ahead and use that Power Jewel. Move on through here. And while I have the opportunity, I might as well try and... What do I want to... definitely want to enhance the sword. By enhancing your sword, you will enhance its physical power and its magic, instead of having an orb that goes along with it. But as you can tell, these weapons and items are huge. They just suck up souls, man. No, there's not going to be any fighting this round, probably. Because now, I'm going to go talk to... Well, first, there's a room upstairs. Ah, I think this guy has the permit we need to go to the gold mine. Sure, I'll buy it. Thank you, sir. Now we can go into the mines. But first, we're going next door to buy stuff. Trust me, it's worth it. What do you got for me? I'm not sure if you'd like this. I'm pretty sure Magawichi would like grilled fish. So we'll give that a shot. I know he likes drinking. That's for someone else. I'm not sure if he would like this, but we'll get it anyway. Plant book, he'll definitely want that. And I'm out of money. The Wonder Flower basically confuses the hell out of people. It kind of makes them forget. So if you've like really screwed up your relationship with a person, give them one of these and everything will be a-okay. You can do the same with another item called a unique mushroom, only they'll like trip out. You'll find various parrots from this guy as the game progresses. Different parrots will say... 3 different parrots will say different things to the 4 characters you can befriend. And I'm not sure who likes which parrot. I'm never sure, so I'm not even going to mess with it, because one parrot will like one person, but the other 3 people, they'll more or less diss and piss off, so I'm not gonna bother. Okay. No, that is actually not for you. Neither is that, neither is that. Here, have some grilled fish. You look hungry. Eat something.
Looks delicious.
Alright. Sweet. Now, the reason I decided not to befriend Eke is because I don't like him. Before you say, well, it's because he's fat, right? No, I'm a big guy, okay? I don't like him because he's kind of odd, but mostly I don't like his style of fighting. I just don't like it, so I'm not going to play as him if I can avoid it. And hopefully I won't have to fight him later.
I don't need this,
Whoops.
but thanks, I guess.
No, that one was actually for Kotaro, so I screwed that one up. Ooh, pickled plums. Well, I really can't give him anything else except this plant book, because he loves knowledge.
This book's fascinating. I will enjoy reading it.
Now, those history books, you can actually put them into one volume, but you have to find them all first. Later on in the game, there is a door that is locked. In order to unlock it, you need X amount of fossilized bones. The only way to get them is to befriend people, and the thing is, they're given randomly. Oh, right. So, I've never actually been able to open the door, so I just don't worry about it. Finally, some vodka. I'm pretty sure I like this. I know Eke will love it.
I like trying new spirits.
Now, you see how the last time he actually turned to face me before he spoke? This time he's actually facing me straight up. That's because my relationship with him has improved. Through here. Well, there's no real point in me saving. So, now we move on to the Onimusha mines. Unfortunately, we don't get to befriend Oyu just yet. That was the lady who walked away with the orbs. So, next time, we head into the mines, and we look for gold.